Hello, my name is John Fraze. I am the president of the Modular Housing Association of Prairie Provinces. If you are looking for a new career, our industry may have the right opportunity for you. Watch the following video and hear what some current factory employees have to say about jobs in the manufactured housing industry.
In the modular housing industry, we take on applicants and employees with various backgrounds, whether it's young, old, various ethnic backgrounds, male or female. We're open to taking anyone on.
It doesn't matter really where you come from. We have people from all sorts of different ethnic backgrounds that work on my shift alone. And even if you can't speak English perfectly, there's always room here in this industry for anybody.
From Turkmenistan. I'm from Turkmenistan, from Russia.
And how long have you been in Canada?
Just 6 months. Everybody wants to help you, and if I don't understand something or don't know, every people can explain me and understanding what I must do.
My name is Simon Xia from China, and I'm been here for 3 months. Yeah, and I just been in Canada for 13 months. 对一个中国人来说，在这里找到个这样的工作，专业很对口，很好。
Es ist eine gute Arbeitsstelle, also gute Firma zu arbeiten. Ja, good place to work. He is happy. Even if you don't understand the English language, there's ways of getting a job and still communicating with people. So there's always either German people around that understand English. So.
When you don't have experience, when you come here and they're going to train you, you're going to have a lot of skill how you're going to pursue with your career.
It's nice. So there's no prejudice here. I mean, there might be, but we don't see it. I'm Hispanic, and I work with a lot of other ethnic people here. So, and I've never heard any prejudice, like, at least I haven't. I don't know if other people have experienced, but I haven't, so.
As far as the people working here are concerned, there's quite a spread of age. And so we have people who are working here who are just out of high school.
I'm 18 years old and I started working here a year ago. I've done things like drywall, exterior walls, that's making the walls, interior walls, the floor setup, that's building the walls, shingling and sheeting the roof.
And some of the people during the summer, they come to you from the universities.
Before I came here, I went to Red River College for civil engineering, and now I'm taking a year off just to work a little bit and get some experience in the workforce.
Workers find the modular housing industry attractive because it's reliable, it's year-round work, indoors, so rain, shine, snow, they have steady, consistent work.
Definitely indoors. I've done construction outside, -40 in the winter and in the summer in the boiling heat, and that's just not fun. This is much nicer. The temperature stays pretty much the same year round, and it's a lot easier on the body too.
You don't need to know a lot of things when you start here. They train you as women. They put women in positions that are doable for women. And they just give us the opportunity to find out things that we didn't even know we could do.
Good place for women to work. So I didn't know that before. I just applied and they said, yeah, I was thinking they have like women work just painting kind of that. But I like to do jobs like that, like work was kind of figure out how to move the door, which side. And
Zero. I had zero experience. I didn't even know what a putty knife was. And now I can drywall, do some trimming. I'm not an expert, but you learn a lot.
Actually, I was a teacher at a private school.
And this is better than teaching?
Yes, it is, because you don't take home a briefcase full of work afterwards. You go home to your family, do your stuff, and come back the next day.
You have 7 o'clock to 3:30. You're home when the kids come home from school. That's great. And you're off the weekends.
But I was on evening shift, so I changed to morning shift like 2 weeks ago.
I work part-time now since February because I'm retired. I'm 65
but I cannot let go. I asked if I could have some time to the end of the year part-time, and they were glad to let me work here part-time. And I enjoy it, and if they need it, I stay all day.
That's good place for older workers too, because I have here a lot to move, and that's good for my back, that's good for my fitness, and I like that. I feel good. Before that, I lived in Germany, and I had my own business for 10 years.
Well, you know, there's a lot of variety in a company like this. So it's pick and choose what kind of job, what you think you're good at.
My name's Calvin Lalick. I'm the journeyman supervisor here at Triple M for their welding division. I've actually trained probably 10 apprentices through my career. So I've trained some and they've gone on to do different things as well.
I'm a quality assurance supervisor at Triple M Housing. I've been here probably for 30 years. When I originally came here, I really didn't have any training whatsoever, and through the years I went through the different departments and kind of built myself up to the point where I could draw them and draft them and know exactly how they were all built, whether it be electrical, structural, or plumbing, and to this day now I go and check, make sure everybody else is doing it right.
My name is Damien Tailfeathers, and I build side walls and end walls. One thing I do like is the experience, because what I'm trying to do is apprenticeship for carpentry, and the hours I gain I can use towards that.
You know, the thing is, there's so many opportunities here to learn different things. Anything you learn here, you can actually take out into the rest of the world and really, you know, expand your knowledge base.
My name's Joe Michael. I'm a sales inspector with Triple M Housing. That entails there's a thing called a hard card when the dealer orders a home or a customer orders a home, and I go through the home. I'm supposed to be the eyes of the customer or the final user, and I just go through the home when everything's complete and look for anything that sticks out as not being up to standard. I used to work in the oil patch, and I really liked what I did, but I was never at home. And I was supposed to go over to Siberia for 4 months, and my wife told me if I went to keep on going.
I don't have to worry about high expenses living in somewhere like Fort McMurray or places like that, where the cost of living is so high.
Well, my home is here, my family's here, and it's a great job. I mean, you're working from Monday through Friday only, and sometimes they do offer overtime, so that's volunteer work. So, I mean, it's voluntary for you to, if you want it, right? So it's right here, Monday through Friday, never work weekends or holidays, so why not stay here instead of Fort Mac?
My name is Rachel Hebert, and I work here at Grandeur Housing as a residential design technician. I take ideas and concepts along with an order form from our sales department and incorporate that and turn it into floor plan, elevations, which we then send on to our customers. Some training that is essential to do this job would be basic understanding of AutoCAD, which is the primary program that we use. Also an understanding of residential design in general and the National Building Code.
You could literally pretty much, it's almost like having a Lego set or something, and you can take different pieces and make almost anything that a person could possibly want in a factory. It's really cool.
We design anything modular. So the buildings that we design are anything from hotels, single-family houses, modular housing, mobile homes, pretty well anything you can build modular, we can build. To come and work in the engineering department, we'd like to see a post-secondary education tech program in engineering design or drafting technology. However, we're willing to look at people who are ambitious, who have the right qualities to come into our department. We would certainly consider those people as well.
So I'm one of 5 purchasing people here, plus we have a purchasing manager, so we're 6 on the purchasing team. We are responsible to bring together all the raw material that is required to build a home.
My name is Angie Dewick, and I do accounts payable. Well, it's actually kind of a big job because we process packing slips which indicate what has come in into the factory, the goods to build the homes. So we process those, we match invoices to that, make sure all the pricing is good, and pay the bills.
It never gets stale, so people that come here tend to stay here because they enjoy learning something new almost every day.
The starting wages are great, the atmosphere is great, and there's always chance for to move up in the company. It's a great place to work.